Hey everybody, I'm Sergio Celis.
And I'm Milagro Celis.
And this is our opinion.
And today we're going to be talking about Jack Reacher Never Go Back, which stars Tom Cruise, Cobie Summers, and Danika.
Come on.
Yarosh.
There you go. So, like usual, we're going to start by telling you whether you should go see it in theaters or whether you should wait until it comes out on DVD. In my opinion, I say this one could wait.
I'm going to agree with him. I mean, if you love the first one, then I say go out there because to me, it's better than the first one. But for me, I didn't enjoy the first one, so to me, it's wait for it to come out on DVD, maybe even hit Netflix or TV.
Yeah. In other words, you could wait until you could get it in a different form of media that you don't have to go to theaters and waste your money.
Now we're gonna go into a little bit of a conversation. Maybe hit some spoilers, maybe not.
It's gonna be a very short one. I wasn't extremely impressed with this one. Okay, I wasn't a fan of the first one. I thought it was slow burning, just extremely boring. But this one I had fun with. It had good action scenes. It was better paced than the first one.
That was my biggest issues with the first one. The first one, it was like a 2 hour or less movie, but it felt like a 3 hour plus.
Yeah,
movie.
by the time
the pacing was great.
This one had better pacing. I thought the action scenes were very well done.
Yeah, they were very well choreographed.
Extremely cheesy. I mean, if you look at the trailers.
I had a lot of fun in the movie theater, either just by watching the action scenes or just laughing at some of the dialogue in the movie. Which it's one of those movies that you can go in there with a group of friends and just have a good time laughing about
even to the bad parts and stuff like that. Yeah, I think Tom Cruise, was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he was good in it. He's always really good in it.
Solid.
Just like he is in any of the Mission Impossible movies.
Cobie Summers.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Which had like 3 different titles, but I think Edge of Tomorrow was the final one. Cobie Summers, Smulders, I thought she was decent, good character. She wasn't complex. I mean, you're not looking for complexity in these movies.
I wasn't a fan of Danika Yarosh.
Oh, the girl, the one that they're protecting through the movie. I don't want to spoil the reason why, but which they seem to think it was a pretty big part of the plot, which really wasn't.
And that's other things.
And it wasn't really well played either.
Some things that were pointless in the movie itself. Like when they take her to the school, they're there for like
2 seconds
because she messed up, and now they have to leave right away.
Yeah,
I didn't see the point of them going there.
They could literally cut that part off, and it wouldn't have done anything other than the fact that they're still after them. Like you could have cut that part off because the whole time they thought they were going there for some sanctuary for the little girl. Or for not the little girl, she's like 17. For the girl,
15.
15
in the movie.
They were going in there to protect her, but at the end she messed up, and then they had to leave. So they're basically on the run the entire time. You did not have to. That scene was unnecessary.
Right now I'm watching Star Wars Clone Wars again. To me, she felt like Jar Jar Binks. She was just in the way, causing more problems for the main characters.
I want to call her Jar Jar Binks. I mean, that's a big. It's that style of character though. She wasn't dumb, racist, or just put there for comedic purposes.
No, but I'm saying she
did serve the story. She did serve the story.
But just like Jar Jar Binks served the story, not a lot.
Yes, but she wasn't invasive. She wasn't blocking them from doing anything. She really wasn't. She wasn't really in their way.
She used stuff when she didn't have to.
She used one thing. She used the phone.
And the credit cards.
Credit cards they needed.
And she just went out of the way to try to figure out stuff, which she's 15. Let them handle it. They know what they're doing. She just added issues to the movie, which just made it difficult to watch, and it aggravated me a little bit.
I guess. I didn't mind her. I just thought, like I said, I wasn't a big part of the first one. This one, I had such low expectations. The trailers were really good, but the fact that I remember the first movie really just brought my expectation really low. So it went, it met those low expectations, but it went higher, I guess, above my expectations.
Mainly because of the action, which is what I liked about it.
At the end of the day, I got out of the movie entertained. That's what I got the movie. I was entertained for the 2 hours or 2+ hours or whatever it is.
I think it was 2+ hours.
It was
right around 2.
Well, I was entertained for the entire, the movie. Yes, there's cheesy parts that just feel like cringeworthy. Yes, this movie is extremely
has a bunch of one-liners.
Yeah, and it's so predictable. I mean, it's your your regular action movie. Even the ending, I kind of figured when they kept opening the boxes. That I'm
there
like,
was something off.
there was something, not that there was something up, but I'm like, okay, they're there, but the first thing went through my mind, they're hollow, or something, and I was right.
That's what I thought, but yeah.
You know, I was technically right. I mean, sure, there's another thing part of the ending, but yeah. I mean, I have no other.
I mean, to me, there was nothing special about the score. There was nothing special about the cinematography.
No.
It was just there. It didn't really add to it in any
What
way.
they think they did is they just took what worked from the first one, which were some of the action scenes, and fixed some of the problems. First,
The pace.
pacing. Second, they give it a slightly better story.
And
They
a better villain.
Yeah, a better villain. And, they fixed, because to me the first one just felt flat. Besides the fact that it was very slow burning, it never really got excited in the first one. I felt like it was just very low energy. This one had its highs and lows to kind of, to shift the mood of the movie, and I thought it worked very well. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing special about the cinematography or the movie.
If you had to pick the one thing that just stood out, the one thing that just loved about the movie, with like the wow factor, what would it be?
I like the way he killed the main, not the main bad guy, but yeah, the main guy that's like after them. Cause this guy tells you what he's going to do to you every single time before he does it to you. I mean, it starts with the guy telling him exactly what's going to happen. That phone's going to ring and you're going to be in handcuffs. That's what happened. He's on the phone and he tells people, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and he does exactly that. I really like at the end that, spoilers, he tells the guy, I'm going to break your legs, I'm going to break your arms, then I'm going to break your neck. And what does he do? He breaks both of his legs first, then he breaks his arms, and at the end he just breaks his neck and kills him. And he likes to narrate what he's going to do to you before he does it. I mean, even in the first one, when they had the bar fight outside, he tells them, this is what's going to happen. One of you might come after me and I'll hit you down. You'll go down. Two of you will run. The other two will probably think that they could take me on. Then I bring you. He tells them what he's going to do, and then they don't believe him, and then fights him and he kicks ass.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
So I really do like that
he does that. I mean, to me, it was probably just the fight scene at the end as well between them, but just how it was choreographed and everything about it was just very well done.
Yeah, and then all the fight scenes in the movie were very well choreographed. It's just that the last one had that extra niche. I think telling him
was just higher and everything about it.
Because he was pissed, and there's something in the movie that they kind of hint at, and that added to his emotion about when he was fighting the guy, because he was threatening somebody. So overall, so at the end, even though I did not like the movie per se, it wasn't the greatest movie, I had fun with it. What about you?
Same thing. I had a good time watching it. There was nothing really wrong. Well, there was actually a lot wrong with it, but I didn't have a problem with while I was watching the movie. I was just enjoying it for what it was, which is a fun action movie that you buy some popcorn and you just stuff in your face while you see it. That's it. And if you had to give it a score between 1 and 10?
For me, I got out of there. I see a 6. I know people might say it's a little low, but if you ask me, a 6 is just
it's a little high.
It's a little high for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it maybe a 4.2.
To me, that just means it sucks in every aspect. If you go that low out of 10.
Yeah, but I could always rate a movie lower because of how the film was done compared to how much I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rate it a 6. I think a 6 for me is for, like I said, I had issues with a lot of the stuff, but I felt entertained the entire time and had no problem. I was laughing at times, and I had fun. I genuinely had fun with it. I wish I got some popcorn because I smelled it when I got out, but other than that, I think it was good.
Yeah, the same thing. Like I said, I give it a 4.2, right around there.
And if you want more information on what movie we're gonna go see next, or just a simple breakdown of our scores, you can follow us at
Our Opinions 84.
That's on Twitter. You can follow me, or not specifically me, but just this is the Twitter account that I use is Hiruse. That's HIRUSE at Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook.